Cross Avenue in Half Moon Bay. Nice A-frame style house, got solar panels on it. This one's been a rental for about 6 years. As you can see, the landscaping, got some dead bushes out here. You've got to pressure wash all these sidewalks and stairway, and then come on inside. So this is a vintage 1980s blue carpet. We're gonna go ahead and replace that. Got a gas fireplace over in the corner. Got that working the other day, just needed some batteries. Nice hardwood floors. Got a newer furnace in here. Bathroom, we're probably gonna do new vanities. This room, we'll probably just do carpet in, maybe change out the paint color. Eating area, nice glass block window, slider out to the driveway, garage area, a little breakfast bar here, nice wolf stove, tile countertops. They're, you know, super nice tile that the owners picked out when they did some remodel work a while back, but not what people are looking for nowadays. So we're probably gonna put in some granite or something else along those lines, and then change out the backsplash, do some subway tile with an accent. We'll get rid of this track lighting, recessed lighting, or just a newer style light fixture in there. Nice big pantry right here. Back again, we're shouting 80s in here with you know, plaid couch, blue with red trim. This is a cool space back here. It's a shop. So somebody could use this for, you know, game room for the kids, hobby shop. If you're a car enthusiast or motorcycles or mountain bikes, you got a shop space in there, garage to park your cars, and tons of driveway space. Pan out over here. I think we can see the solar panels, like 0 energy bills for this property. Because you can see the paint, the trim up here is a little bit beat up. It's been a rental for 6 years, so it's been maintained but not taken really good care of. What I already talked about with the owners is, hey, there's some deferred maintenance. They understand that. You know, they own this house and own the one that they moved to out of state. I basically came through, took pictures to remind them of what their house looked like. They agreed that the paint on the exterior definitely needs to be done. So what we try and do is take care of any of the obvious issues that need to be taken care of, whether it's dry rot, paint, flooring, safety repairs. Say, okay, if we do all this, then we should be here on price. Does it make sense for you to spend this much money to get this much money? The biggest market of people out there is people that can buy the house, move in, bring their furniture, and start enjoying it, as opposed to bringing their toolbox and their tool belt and their paycheck and fixing the place up before they even move in. That's the market we're going after. This room and that little shop space was originally the garage. So they converted this to the family room, hence why the washer dryer's here, and then added on that other garage. The other thing that we'll be getting rid of is this shiny brass light fixture. Upstairs here we got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. You actually have ocean views from the front deck here. Not a huge deck, but enough space to put a chair and have a cup of coffee. And then you got a nice view of the coastal hills out in the other direction. With this A-frame design, you got plenty of extra storage space. Your second bathroom up here, same thing, we'll probably be putting new vanities in up here. And then back here we got another bedroom, actually storage on both sides. There's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, but no master. So not a quote unquote normal floor plan, but you know, decent sized rooms and very functional. Check out the room over the garage. This is what I like to call the map room. The owners did extensive traveling, and this is how they showed their grandkids where they had been around the world. Coastal weather and dirt and debris building up on the fence railing and also the walkway, so we'll have that stuff pressure washed, and that'll look like brand new once it gets pressure washed. Carpet, paint, some other cleanup stuff. Then we'll have the stagers come in, put furniture in here. With a space like this, what you have to keep in mind is you have a staircase there. You have your front door here, you have a space there. So obviously you need this path open, and you need this path open over here to your staircase. I'm excited to tackle this project and help the owners. They're out of state, so kind of guide them through the process, get all the workers in here, get this place cleaned up, ready to sell and appeal to somebody on the market. That's part of the fun of cleaning the place up, getting it ready for the market, is you know that a family's gonna move in here and start enjoying it as their new home. With this property and the condition that it was in, it was basically if somebody walked through the front door, potential buyer, they'd go fixer. So my goal with this property, and when we deal with properties like this, we want to get the most for the client. We want to put the most money in their pocket that we can, even if we need to spend a little bit of money. So in this particular case, we did spend some money on the property. We took out some dead plants, exterior paint, new rain gutters and downspouts, fresh landscape in the front yard, and then inside we did paint, carpet throughout, new vanities, new light fixtures, countertops, backsplash, mainly cosmetic fixes. It makes the house feel completely different to what it did 3-4 months ago.
He knows what the market wants, and we don't. I mean, we wouldn't have ever known what to do with it.
This was our home. We lived in it, we owned it for 31 years. We painted it, we decorated it, we did everything because it was our home.
For our space.
Not because we recognized what the market wanted.
No, it was quirky.
It was quirky. Frank, with Deb and a couple of other people, really knew how to take this and transform it into something that was highly marketable and highly desirable.
Yeah.
He's not trying to sell you anything. He is trying to help you either buy something or help you transition from your house to something else. And if selling your house is torturous, I mean, he understands that.
We couldn't have been more pleased, and the process was smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what more can you tell somebody? It's like you need an agent, and you have to have one that you trust. He's got experience. He knows, for coast people, he knows the coast back and forth, and he knows basically the peninsula because he's been there all his life.
Really proud of what the contractors did here. They came in and just helped me get this place transformed. Because I've done this more than once with my clients, transforming houses, I know what it's gonna look like when it's done. Even doing this a lot, it's hard to articulate that and let somebody else envision what it's going to be like. Well, they trusted me to move forward with it.
The more transparent, the better. And we really liked that about Frank, because you knew something wasn't going to fall through the cracks. I mean, he was like on it.
The nice part was he always left the decision up to us. I mean, he never forced anything. He never said you had to do this. He told us what would benefit us. But if there were things that we just simply didn't want to do, he said, fine. So in that respect, I mean, we ended up with this very, very well done, very professional, and a highly desirable home that sold in 18 days.